Hey guys, my name is Sydney. I'm 17. Most of you guys know me on Tumblr as tuxedo-pug or on here on YouTube as Miss Obsidian. So this is gonna be a different type of video. I'm gonna try to do it all in one take. Um, so this is me. I'm I'm not straight. I haven't really determined, if you want to go by labels, I haven't really um, determined what label I am exactly. Um, a few months ago, I came out as bisexual, but I'm still confused, I guess. I know I'm not straight, that's for one thing. So I guess here's my story. So I've always grown up with a really loving family and a lot of really supportive friends. And I guess I would say that I'm a completely different person than I was at the beginning of my senior year, which I just got finished with in May. I graduated the 17th. Or I didn't graduate the 17th. I graduated the 23rd, I think. But so I guess my whole life I've kind of known that there was something up. I mean, from early as like 10 or 11 years old, I kind of knew that there was something that was up and I was not quote unquote like other people. It was kind of something that I really never thought about, or something that I guess something more of really I didn't want to think about. I didn't want to have to go through all the hardships of coming out and trying to accept myself and stuff. But recently, by recently I mean October, I got into a YouTuber. Her name is Hannah Hart. She hosts My Junk Kitchen. But she has a second channel, and she has her coming out story on there, which I actually I've probably played them 10 times. So between her and watching her videos, and between my two really, really close friends coming out to me as bisexual and as gay, I guess I started to really think about my own life again, and I started to think about my own sexual orientation. And I guess I didn't accept it right away. I knew that I wasn't straight. But this all happened in about, I was really confused for a good, I was really, really super confused for probably half a year. And by confused, I mean, I think deep down I knew inside what this all was and stuff. But, once I finally knew that I definitely do like girls, it was a factor of actually trying to accept it. And I think I spent a good 2 months, trying to learn how to accept myself for who I was and try to be okay with who I was. And for a while there, I had a lot of self-hatred, and I was terrified because I felt like I was alone, and I thought that I would have to go through all of this alone. And I think at that time I was in a really deep depression from other things, and bringing my sexuality into it just made everything so much harder. And like I said, I felt completely and utterly alone. And nothing's more terrifying than trying to go through this really hard and confusing time in my life where I'm trying to figure out who I am by myself. But then I found a community. Like I mentioned before, Hannah Hart, has a YouTube channel, a second YouTube channel that she talks about coming out and her story, which I guess it helped pave the road to help me accept myself for who I was. And I made a Tumblr, and on that Tumblr, if you guys know anything about Tumblr, it has really big fan bases. And on Tumblr, Hannah has a fan base called Heartosexuals. And I got really involved in that, and through that, I found an amazing community, and I found really great people. And I can probably now call these people my closest friends. And once I found this really supportive group of people, it became so much easier. I was able to accept myself for who I was, and not only accept myself for who I was, but I was able to embrace it. In one of Hannah's most recent videos, she said to all the new people that was watching her videos, she said, "Welcome to the family." And I guess that really resonated with me, because I do feel like the Heartosexuals on Tumblr and the people that I have met on Tumblr are truly my family. And so I guess this is where I am today. I don't think I'm completely out yet, but I'm learning to accept myself. No, screw that. I have accepted myself, and I am who I am, and I'm damn proud of it. I no longer hate myself, which is really amazing, and I'm part of a family. I'm part of something bigger, and I no longer feel alone. Because once I found this community, I figured out that I'm not alone, and that there are so many other people going through the same thing as me. I've come out to close friends and some family, and I think I've made a lot of progress from where I was 3 months ago, 4 months ago. So, yeah.